There's the redfish right there. Alright. That's good. Just gotta wait. He's looking at it. He's looking right at it. Now he's swimming over there. Okay, he's almost on it. He's like, up. Yep, he sees it. Wow, I wonder how that's going to work out. Good morning. I'm on my way to Mosquito Lagoon again. And so the plan for today, up until yesterday afternoon, I had intended to launch out of Beacon 42. I've been wanting to get down there again and take another look around, but it occurred to me after looking at the forecast that today was supposed to be very low winds, mostly sunny, almost no chance of rain, and I'd kind of been waiting for a day like this to go to a different area. So instead of Beacon, I'm going to launch again at River Breeze today and go do some fishing in this different area. I almost said exploring, but I've kind of been in there before. It's not new, so I wouldn't call it exploring, but I just, wanted to get into this area for a little while and look around and see how things are doing. So that's what I'm going to try to do today, and we'll just see how it goes. So I do see a little more cloud cover than I was expecting. It's not cloudy, but there's definitely some lines of clouds right there, so that could interfere. We'll just see how it works out, but that's what I'm planning. So I'll give you an update after I get out there and get something done. See ya. Alright, so I just crossed into the pull and troll zone, so no more outboard for a little while. Okay, the other thing of interest is I just relined this rod. I just loaded it up with 15-pound Power Pro Super Slick 2. So I really like that line. I've been using it on one of the other rods, so I'm going to try it on, well actually I use it on a freshwater topwater rod too, so I really like it, so I'm going to use it for topwater in the lagoon as well. First cast. Look at that. First cast. Yeah, so this boat up here in the distance, I don't know if you guys can see him, but we're in the pull and troll, and he's been just motoring, he's idling his way through here. This is not an idle zone. It's pull and trolling motor only. Nice. That's a big redfish. Nice. He does not feel like he's done. From the trolling water. Yes.
Sweet. That's a beauty. All right, here we go. Been kind of slow today, but I was fishing an area I don't normally fish. So switched to a shoreline that I like down here, and almost immediately caught a 24-inch red. So let me just add, I could not see him at all. It was only his wakes that alerted me to him being there. So this water clarity is pretty bad. There it goes. Looks like we got 3 manatee up here. Usually they're okay as long as you don't charge up on them and freak them out. Yeah, now you realized I was there and didn't like it. But, see, like I said, they usually don't freak out unless you scare them. Wait, there's a redfish. There's a redfish right there. Alright. That's good. Just gotta wait. He's looking at it. He's looking right at it. Now he's swimming over there. Almost on it. He's like, oh. Yep, he sees it. He didn't pick it up though. He followed it. He didn't pick it up. What the hell? Huh. There he is. He's kind of following the trail. He's looking for it. Oh, now he turned. He's looking for it. Yep, I got it. Come on. I can't get a hook in him. Come on. There we go. Holy crap. That was cool. How about that play-by-play? Very cool. Very cool. Oh, don't do that. Oh. There he goes, right there. That was awesome. I don't care that I lost the fish. Just seeing him like that, narrating the entire thing, that was incredible. Jeez. Would have been nice to catch him. I mean, don't get me wrong, but he was right next to the boat. It was a beautiful red, probably very similar to the other 24 inches I caught earlier. So, good stuff. That is what it's about. Oh man, very cool. So you may recognize this shoreline from some past videos. I just ran over here. I'm gonna do this shoreline probably before I quit. See if there's any redfish on it today. So it's been good to me in recent weeks, so hopefully it will be today. Not that I've done bad, but I wouldn't mind another red. One more would make it just right. That wasn't even close to him. Why the hell did he spook? Oh wow, that sucked. Oh right in front of me. Right in front of me. Well, I just spooked a pot of 3 of them. I don't know how. I think they just happen to be coming around the point as I staked out here. No. You gotta be kidding me. The only thing I can think of is these guys were hit already this morning. Okay. I'm done. I'm getting my best shot. Found more fish. They're just so spooky I can't get them to eat. So I've had enough. I'm gonna get going. All right, everyone. Just finished up the day, and it wasn't a bad day. Like I said earlier, I went down south into the pull and troll zone and checked out an area in there that I haven't really explored in depth, and unfortunately it ended up being windier than I expected, so I didn't do as much of it as I would have liked. But regardless, I got down there, shut down right at the edge of the pull and troll, made a cast and caught a trout first cast, and that's usually the kiss of death for the rest of the day. But it took me 150 more casts, but eventually I caught a redfish, nice redfish, nice 24-inch redfish, and so that was cool. And then a while later, mind you, I was seeing some redfish here and there the whole time that I was in there, but a while later I managed to hook up another one, and I loved it because it was just a great sight fishing opportunity. I spotted that fish, and it'll probably be in the video. We'll see how it comes out in editing, but I don't know, I pretty much narrated exactly what was happening. I don't know if the fish was visible on camera or not. Probably not. It was pretty far, but it was pretty cool. And then I fought him for a while, got him around to the other side of the boat, and then he tried to go into the boat and came off. And honestly, I wasn't even upset because that was just such an amazing sight fishing opportunity. I love doing that. And so anyway, that was that. I went through that area a while longer, probably like another hour, and although I saw a few more, I didn't manage to hook up with any others. So I fired up in the legal lanes to do so, mind you, and ran north and went back into some of the areas where you've seen me catching redfish recently in past videos. And there were redfish there. I probably saw half a dozen of them. And again, I don't know what I'll put in the video. I'll probably put maybe 1 or 2 of the really disheartening ones in the video, but they were just so spooky. I mean, I dropped the lure 10 feet away from them and they take off like I landed it on their head. It was really frustrating. And they were some nice reds. So I would have liked to have just got one more, just to round off the day, but whatever. It was a fun day anyway. And I always like going into new areas, especially if I find fish in those areas. So anyway, so that's pretty much it for this week. Probably do something again in a week, so talk to you then.